If you're watching this video, you're either in my Introduction to Business or Principles of Management online class. The classes follow the same format, so this is the video welcome. First, you're going to be assessed in 3 ways: discussion questions, 2 outside cases, and 2 exams, a midterm and a final. A lot of students say it's a light load, but that tells me they're not reading the chapters. This class has a flow to it. And the flow is every week you read the assigned chapters and then you answer the discussion questions. The proper way to answer the discussion questions is to first answer the question after you've read the chapter. The next day, you're going to respond to a minimum of 2 classmates. Yeah, you have to post on at least 2 different days to get full credit. Students like to post on one day, but for me, that's not a discussion. So that's my rule. You post the first day by answering the question. The next day, you respond to a minimum of 2 classmates. If you read the chapter, answer the questions the way I just told you, you should always get full credit for the discussion questions, and they make up close to 1/3 of your grade. The other way you'll be assessed is 2 outside cases. The cases come from your textbook. So if you're reading the chapters, again, reading is the key. You should do well on the cases. I'm going to give you detailed instructions all the way down to what your case should look like. Because in business, the way it looks is important. You'll have to get a cover sheet, double spaced, and again, I'll give you detailed instructions. The last thing you'll be assessed on are the exams, a midterm and a final. The exams basically review the vocabulary and major concepts from the reading. Again, reading is key. The tests are made up of about 70 multiple choice questions. If you've been reading regularly, you should do well on the exams. Now, here's the thing about the exams. Make sure you're in a stable environment. You have your choice of what day you want to take the exam, but once you start, you have 90 minutes to complete the exam. You cannot save and come back. Once you start, you must complete it within 90 minutes. Otherwise, it will automatically stop and save and submit. Again, this class has a flow to it. You're going along, reading the chapter each week. You're answering the discussion questions, and every 3rd or 4th week, you'll have a major assignment like a case or an exam. Mind Tap. I don't use Mind Tap in this class, and I know a lot of other classes do. If you want to do the Mind Tap exercises, you can. They're probably helpful, but they will not count toward your grade. Only the assignments on the syllabus and the weekly agenda will count toward your grade. That brings me to a point. Make sure you go to the assignment page. That's where you're going to see a folder with the week. Like the first week, you're in week 1, you click on the folder, it'll open up with an agenda. The agenda will tell you what you need to do for that week. It's very similar to the syllabus that you can download on the information page. So make sure you know where the assignment page is. That's where you get the weekly agendas. Make sure you know where the discussion page is. That's where you answer the discussion questions and also use the virtual cafe, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. Um, yeah, let's talk about that. Contacting me. Some students complain that I didn't answer emails timely. They didn't read the welcome because in the welcome, I told students email is not the best way to contact me. I get emails saying things like, well, Mr. Allen, I'm in your business online class and I need help. Okay. All of my classes are business classes. I don't know what section you're in or what class you're in. But if you go to the virtual cafe, which will be on the discussion page, when you post your question there, I'll know what class you're in and what section you're in. I try to check the virtual cafe daily, at a minimum every other day. The virtual cafe is the best way to get your questions answered or to contact me. Again, email is not good. The virtual cafe is good. The exams. Make sure you're in a stable environment. Please don't call and say I was taking the exam and my computer just shut off. If you don't have a computer, I urge you, don't try to take it on a smartphone. If you don't have a computer at home, go to one of the learning resource centers and take the exam there. Lastly, time management. I already know you could do a better job on the outside cases if you had more time. You don't have more time. That means you're going to do the best job you can in the time allotted, and then you're going to turn it in. The key is to not miss any assignments. Yeah, don't get a 0 on any case or any exam just because you didn't turn it in timely. Trust me, give it your best effort, turn it in the time allotted, and you will do well. The key to this class, and I like to think both my classes are easy classes if you follow the direction. Read the chapter, post regularly, and look at the discussion board. Look at your classmates' answers. You'll get some insight. You'll get some other people's perspectives. Good luck in the class. Again, it's an easy class if you simply do what I've asked you to do. Make sure you know where the information page is. The information page contains the syllabus, a welcome, and it also tells you how to contact me and how to post on the discussion questions. Make sure you know where the assignment page is. There's going to be a menu at the left of your screen where you can click on assignments, discussions, information, etc. Those are the three major pages: assignments, discussions, and information. Thanks for your time. I hope this has been helpful. Have a great day and good luck in the class.